Today's topic is Uber, the company whose name sounds more like a gross German cuisine than a taxi service. And although that's a joke, Uber is an actual word defined as designating a person or thing that exceeds the norms or limits of its kind or class. And just to use it in a sentence for you, Hitler was an Uber mustache groomsman. The company came to power in 2010, starting its profitable career in San Francisco. But the idea was sparked by founder Travis Kalanick when he was unable to hail a cab in Paris. Little did he know that it was because he was wearing a back-to-back World War champs tank top with a back that read, "With no help from wimpy France, of course." But Travis took his company to an insane new level, eventually amounting Uber to a $40 billion evaluation. That amounts to 2.7 billion Uber rides, by the way. That's right, France. Looks like you got to concede again. Uber can now be found in over 58 countries and 300 cities, which has gotten the taxicab business a little worried.
Furious taxi drivers turned burning tires into barricades, shutting down highways and blocking access to airports. Cars were overturned. Demonstrators laced the streets with broken glass. Riot police raced in using tear gas to stop the protest.
This is some serious stuff. The country that sparked the idea for Uber when it refused service to a tourist is now dismantling the cars that are driving tourists around. France, get it together. You lost. Wave the white flag, guys. Come on. Among tourists caught in the Uber riots was Courtney Love, although she may have just been targeted for this train wreck of a music video. Courtney, that is too much glitter, all right? It's too much. All right, come on. But back to Uber. The reason they're causing such riots is the fact that they can't be stopped and they aren't unionized. Not only are they in demand by the people of every taxi-based city, but they have a relentless lobbying team. Uber has over 250 lobbyists and 29 lobbying firms, which is a significant amount more than a little-known company called Walmart. That's right. The company that drives people around has more lobbyists than the people who put guns and suntan lotion in the same building. Portland, for instance, has been a goal for Uber for years now, which makes sense since unemployed hipsters are the only ones who drive Ubers anyways. While Portland didn't outright reject Uber into their city of 600,000, they didn't make it a pressing matter on their busy agenda. Then again, how could they with such issues as how many vegan coffee stores are too many? And do we need a separate unicycle traffic lane? Or can we make up a new word for rain that doesn't feel like rain? Uber, however, didn't feel like waiting on Portland's bureaucracy and decided to start up shop without them. And boy, did they play dirty.
Uber, the San Francisco startup better known for an app that lets people order private drivers, is now offering ice cream on demand. You know, to me, you just hit the app and here comes the ice cream.
That's right. Uber decided to run a one-day promotional event in Portland using their friendly interface to hail ice cream. Because, you know, the CEO of Uber apparently was never fast enough to catch an ice cream truck when he was a kid either. Uber can't solve all of your problems, Travis. Uber kept pushing into Portland by addressing their fan base to sign petitions, which amounted to thousands of signatures. They even created the most Portland Uber commercial propaganda known to man. All the flames you want, bearded man. Unicycling and bagpipes will never be cool. I mean, come on. If Portland really does want to fight Uber, it can't just try and keep them out. The company has more money than any local city government and too strong of a fan base. Uber will find your city, it will gain popularity, and it will deliver ice cream to your people. So if you're a city and you want to prevent an Uber revolution, there's really only one choice. Lyft. That's right. Get on the Lyft train early. It's statistically cheaper than Uber, and it certainly doesn't go behind your entire city government's back to get its way. Let's go, Portland. What's more Portland than choosing a less popular ride-sharing company and acting like it's better for your hora? That's our show tonight. We'll see you next week.